everybody, and welcome to ReactionLand. I'm your host, John Marshall. If you're new to the channel, please remember to like and subscribe and smack that bell to be notified of future upcoming videos. On this episode, we've got Home Free and Don McLean performing American Pie.
Yes.
And it all begins right now. This song always has been very special to me, and it reminds me a lot of my parents and my grandparents because it just pieces timelines of my life together. Without any further ado, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Home Free and Don McLean. Make it so, number one.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so,
Yeah.
or do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage drunken buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died.
I started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
Gold.
Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. That's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, but no verdict was returned. And while Lyndon read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died. We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed today? The music died. We started singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack's flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fist of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died. Love it. And he was singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. In the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the 3 men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing, bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. One of the longest songs in history just got longer, and it seemed like I just didn't want that to end. That was so harmonic in the home free fashion. That was truly, truly a great revival of an old classic, featuring, of course, the original artist, Mr. Don McLean. This song was a very, very powerful song written back when Buddy Holly, Patsy Cline, and the Big Bopper all passed away aboard that tragic plane crash. Here is a group that I have such respect for and hold high regards to. I treasure every song that these guys do. I think that what makes Home Free's performances so special is the fact that they always try to include the original artist of the song. And I gotta tell you, it was really amazing to see Don McLean performing his Little Baby one more time. Oh man, that was special. That really was. This song and this video had a very emotional feel to it. Timeless in every way. It's like a 6 or 7 minute song, and I gotta tell you, I just didn't want that to end. I almost wanted to rewind it and start it all over again, but you probably would have caught me. This is just one of those great American culture songs that you just never get tired of, and this is a great new spin on an old classic. You know, just polish it up a little bit, blow the dust off, and put it back out there. And that's what these guys have done with this wonderful, wonderful song. Takes me back to the good old days singing this at the drive-in with my parents, waiting for the movie to start. And oh man, this is just good times, good stuff. Well, folks, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm John Marshall. Till the next time that we meet, God bless you.
Lieutenant,
The feeling is mutual.
Cuban?
No, Dutch-Irish. My father was from Wales.
Oh.